Hello?
Hello. Hi. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me share my screen and start the session. Okay. Yeah. So yesterday we talked about all the methods, WebDriver interface and web elements, right?
Yes.
So just we'll explore them today.
Mm.
Yeah. So now we'll see one. I open like many registration forms. So where we can register by using portals, right? This is one of the type form. So here we want to create a new account, right?
Mm.
So here there is a email ID and sorry, and there is a password and there is a checkbox, right?
Mm.
Checkbox and sorry, checkboxes. Okay.
Mm.
So how do we handle by this type of things? And similarly, we have a username passwords. Okay,
Okay.
and there are variety type of forms. So you
Yeah.
can go to any online registration application,
Mm.
just play with them. So you just
Okay.
enter that full name. Okay, not drop downs. Okay, so
Mm.
we'll take the drop down later. As of now, just you go with the text boxes, radio buttons. Okay,
Mm.
so and checkbox, radio button, three things. Okay,
Okay. What is radio button? Like click, login, register, that one.
yeah, I will tell you, no problem.
Okay.
So for as we know, right, text box. So this is a text box, right?
Mm.
This mobile number is text box and email ID is text box.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this text box, there is a method drive dot find element and dot send keys. Okay, after finding element, you just send that values. Okay, and suppose checkbox. So the below one, right? Have
Yeah.
this is the one.
Mm.
I have read the understanding discriminatory private policies of agreement of terms and condition, right? So this is a checkbox. So you need to identify the checkbox. Okay,
Mm.
and there is a click method and click method only, just click method.
Yeah.
And radio button also, there is a click button, radio button, and it is also a click. Okay, so
Mm.
just explore that. So what is the locators? So
Mm.
we'll fill this form properly,
Okay.
and I will open our project. So this is our project example. Okay, field registration. Okay, creating a class name. Mm, what is the form name? Yeah, register to apply online. So I'll give the class name as same. Remove the spaces. Apply. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So this is my class name,
Mm.
and it will give the some main method as a stub, right?
Mm.
So here I want to create a okay. Here I want to create a program. So to register a form. Okay.
Okay.
So first thing is we need to open a Chrome browser, right?
Yeah.
So for opening a Chrome browser, what is the statement? So
Mm.
WebDriver, small driver equal to okay, and a small driver equal to new Chrome driver. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a initialization of or launching a browser. Okay. So but
Mm.
before that, we need to give the location. So where my browser exe existing. So this
Yeah.
exe existing, right?
Mm.
So so this is my location. So just I'm copying that system dot system set property. So we are using this driver, webdriver.chromedriver.driver. So this is the exe path location.
Okay.
Okay. So it will open the browser. And I want to load the URL, right? So there is a get. So yesterday we saw all the methods, right? So all
Mm,
the methods will be here. So
yeah.
driver.find element. Okay.
Mm,
Just we need to type driver, this reference, dot. That's it.
mm,
After that, you will get all this window in the Eclipse help window. We can call our type window. So
mm,
here you can see find element by get URL, get
mm,
URL, current URL, and the page source title, get title.
yeah.
Okay, all the methods will be available here. So just we need to use this get method, and we need to pass the URL. Okay, so this is my URL, suppose. Okay, and so this is done, and so now I want to enter the data into the candidate name, right?
Yeah.
So here, right click, okay,
Mm,
and you can inspect.
okay.
Okay, so here, so after inspecting, you can get right side. So this is a like a inspection window, we call it, and here you can see this is a like mobile mode. Don't click on this one. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the inspector. Okay,
Okay.
so again you want to inspect another field after opening this window,
Mm,
and here you can see there is a three dots, so you
mm,
can change this view. Okay,
okay.
so this is a side by view, so you
Mm,
want to change top to bottom also. So let's
ah,
I'll show you that also. So I want to just first one I'm doing, I want to change the locator. So click this one, mouse over on this one, your application. So along with that, XML will be changed. Okay, the HTML will be changed.
okay.
So see that right side is going to change, right? Some
Mm,
highlighter, yeah. So
mm,
now we are at a month.
month.
Okay?
Mm,
Yeah, we are at a email, something like. Okay,
okay.
and a login page,
Mm,
login button, a
okay.
register button. Okay,
Mm,
so something like you want to change the view, you can change it. So you can separate also. Okay, unlock
okay.
means separate, and side right now we are in the view.
Mm,
Okay, bottom.
okay.
So you can change the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, this is the
Mm,
inspector. So and this area, right?
mm,
This arrow, this first button is saying that select an element in the page to inspect. So there is a shortcut also, control plus a shift C.
okay.
Okay, so here, so I want to inspect again. So my name, okay, full name. So you can scroll also here, and you can see that.
Yeah.
Okay, just I will highlight it one in the HTML. Okay, so now you can see this is the highlighter. Okay, so this is my name text box given HTML. Okay,
Mm,
so just we read it. Okay, what is the tag name? Input type name. Okay, one of the property. So first name underscore first underscore name,
mm,
placeholder equal to full name, class equal to form control, type equal to text, and ID is equal to ridge underscore name and
mm,
auto off. Okay, these are the element related properties. Okay, are attributes.
mm,
Okay, so as per standardized W3 school, W3 standardized Selenium. So the two are predefined. Okay, so ID you can directly take, name you can directly take, class also you can directly three types.
yeah.
Okay, so for this locator, so we have a ability to take either you can take ID, okay, class name and name.
Name.
Okay,
Mm,
so for ID is by that ID method.
mm,
Okay, so for ID is by that ID,
ID.
and what is ID here?
Regis name. Regis
Yeah,
name.
Ridge name, Regis underscore name. Okay, so similarly we can take by that name equal to what is the name here? So name is
First name.
first name underscore. Okay, first underscore name. first underscore name, and by data class name.
Form
Class
control.
name, yes, class name is form control. Okay. So within the double quotation, so we need to give the form underscore control. Okay. So here, and one more thing, uh, most of the time, so this value should be copy paste only. So that is a very recommended way. Okay. So
Okay.
don't type as like as I done
Mm-hmm.
it. So don't type it. So just double click on this item. Okay. So just I'll clear this one. Yeah. So you want first name, right? So
Mm.
just double click. Okay. So copy it. So what happened is, so we doesn't know. So dev team, sometimes they will give that spaces.
Okay.
Okay, not all the time, but may give, may not give, but we should copy paste only. So just
Okay.
double click it, the value will be highlighted. Okay.
Mm.
So after highlighting value, just copy paste. So
Okay.
if you can also type it, but there is a typo errors.
Mm.
There is a space from here. There is a space here, but you did not provide it. So you run any n number of time,
It will
then the
fail.
script it will fail, and people will ask, or some senior people they will ask like why it is failing. So they
Yeah.
will see that immediately, there
Mm.
will be space. Okay,
Mm.
so small. So this is a kind of trick. Just copy paste is best recommended way. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So let's write a program for this. So okay, we open the browser, we load the one, and just we are name, right? So we need to insert the name. Okay. So now we got a locator. So we'll take ID first. Okay.
Mm.
So copy. I took ID and just go to here, and we'll need to tell the driver. Okay. So driver. Okay. Driver. Find element
Yeah.
by using. Okay. By using by dot ID.
Yeah.
Okay. Find element by using by dot ID, and ID is rich. Okay. As I told you. So this find method will returns what element?
Web element.
Yes, web element. So web element, okay, and so people will go small element, okay,
Okay.
small
Mm.
element, right?
Mm.
So it is not recommended like that. So you can give that web element name. So
Name of the
either
candidate.
give
Okay.
yes name of the candidate or a
Mm.
full name,
Okay.
whatever. Okay,
Mm.
label of the particular, because we are automating our application. So
Mm.
somebody need to understand that okay which element. So
Yeah.
we need to mention that, right?
Mm.
So that is name of the element, right?
Okay. Mm.
Okay, name of the element or a first name element, whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
candidate name. Okay, element. So it is a element, right? So just we need to give the element, EMLT or full name.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
so we got a element, right?
Mm.
So now you can see that the WebDriver doesn't know what type of element. Just identify the element as
Mm.
per this statement. Driver dot find element by dot ID with the reason underscore name. WebDriver will identify the web element only. But
Yeah.
WebDriver doesn't know that what type of element. So what type of element? Why he doesn't know? Because it is a text box or it is a radio button, whatever. So we know that we need to guide that. So I
Mm.
am sure it is a text box. So I should send the value under the text box.
Okay.
Okay, send keys.
Mm.
Okay, okay, and test one at the rate gmail.com. Okay, Gmail.
Not email, right?
Yeah, sorry, does not email ID. Yeah.
Yeah.
So test user, we can say.
Mm.
Okay, test user. Test user one or test
Mm.
one user, whatever. Okay,
Mm. Yeah.
so this is the one and second thing. And let's inspect it and guide me. So what I can write here. So you tell me what is the locate element related information.
Mm. Reg
This is
input name equal to email, placeholder is equal to email address that was written in the watermark. Class is form control. Type email. ID is regis email. Autocomplete off. So now you can say uh, web element equal element email equal to driver dot get yeah find element by ID.
yeah web element and email element
Mm.
equal to driver dot
Find
find
it.
element by dot name. We'll take
Yeah.
name.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Not class name, name only.
Okay.
Okay. Name
Mm.
and just remove inside. Okay. So what is the name here? Email.
Email.
Just copy and paste it here. Okay.
Mm.
So web element. Okay. So after finding this element, so we need to tell that. So it is a send key, right? So send key and double quotes test one user gmail.com. Okay.
Mm.
So now right. And there is a phone number again. Okay.
Mm.
Similarly, phone number,
Password.
password.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
One
Okay.
second. Just
Mm.
it is not inspecting. Okay.
Okay.
Let's will run this time.
Mm.
We'll run one more. Phone number will enter it.
Mm.
Okay. So here we'll take a class name, right? You
Mm.
see all the three class name are same.
Yeah. Form control.
Okay.
Form
Form
control.
control. So we will not take because it is so it has a many multiple elements by
Mm.
using class names. Okay.
Mm. Mm.
So what we're gonna do is suppose there is a one more thing. Yeah. So we can take a ID. Okay. Copy. Rigid tag, right?
Yeah.
Uh, so now, so but here, whenever we need, right? So whenever we need only, we need to take this, we'll store the element. Actually, we have a sequence of actions also. So driver, okay,
Mm.
find element, and by dot ID, and this is my ID. Okay, and as we know, this is a this entire statement will returning a web element, right? And
Mm.
I can do the sequence of action
Mm.
by clicking on a dot. Okay. So dot,
Send keys.
yeah, dot send keys, right? Yeah,
Mm.
dot send keys because it is a email
Yeah.
phone number. Okay. So here you can see. Um, so the thing is when to use this one and when to
Mm.
use this one. This is the main thing. Okay. So you when to use these two statement and when to use this single statement. Both are same.
Yeah.
Okay. So only this element reference one time used.
Mm.
After that, we are not going to use at all. So
Mm.
that time we this is the statement to recommend it.
Okay.
Okay. So when to use this one second first one is so there is a web element reference. You are going to multiple actions.
Mm.
Okay, you're going to do multiple actions. So
Okay.
first one is entering the data and updating the data or clearing the data. So you want to go do one or two actions on the web element. So that time we have to use this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So after
Like
yeah,
confirming password. So you'll be using second time. So you'll be
yeah,
using.
confirming password. Yes, confirming
Uh,
password will use something. Okay, and clear. So I want to
okay.
clear
Mm.
my text. So you can
Okay.
clear it.
Mm.
After clearing, I want to update a new email ID.
Okay.
Something like
Okay.
okay. So one
Mm.
something like okay
Mm. Mm.
contact number. Okay. So let's run this till now. Let's run as see driver will be in a minimize mode.
Minimize mode. Mm.
Okay. So we need to change to maximize, right? So
Mm.
test user is entered, email ID is entered, and phone number also entered.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the thing. So what to do? Maximizing. So after launching the browser or after opening the browser. Okay.
Mm.
So we need to tell that hey driver, please manage my window. Okay.
Okay.
Window. Please manage my window
Okay.
and to be maximized. Something like.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, right. So now this is done, and I will go to checkboxes.
Mm.
So, so I have a checkbox here. So right click and inspect. Okay. So here checkbox. Okay. Checkbox also tag is a input type.
Mm.
Okay. Required type is checkbox and class. Okay. Show opt and value equal to one and name equal to guidelines
Guidelines. Okay.
and ID is there.
Mm.
Guide us. So let's see for this also. Uh, yeah. So this is also same everything. Okay.
Mm.
Input type is a checkbox class show opt
Mm.
value one and a name process. Okay. Name and processes. There will be a name and ID is unique.
Different. Mm.
Okay. For this also. Yeah. So name is confirmation flag and confirm is ID.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll write a three statement to click these ones. So driver dot find element by dot I will take ID and dot click. Okay. And so first one
Should it be sequential way? Like, while we can do anything, right?
anything you can
Yeah.
do anything.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not a matter of sequence. So
Mm.
as per your test case.
Okay.
So it depends upon our test case only.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is a user guide. And suppose second one is have a proceed right. So I want to proceed. So proceed yes. So
Name.
process checkbox. Okay. Web element. So we'll store the web element. Process checkbox equal to driver dot find element by dot
Name.
name by dot name. Okay.
Okay.
And
Mm.
so we have a reference process checkbox right and
Dot
dot
click.
click. Okay. So that will be click. And let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So
Mm.
you want, so there is a one more. Yeah. So any links we have? Okay. Yeah. So this is fine as of now.
Mm.
Let's run this program and we'll come back again. Okay.
Mm.
So just we have done the actions on two checkboxes.
Yep.
Okay. So
Mm.
let's run it. So this time we have done maximize everything, right?
Yes.
Maximizing a browser, opening a registration page, entering the username, full name. Yeah, open the browser, maximize. Yeah. So these two checkboxes are checked it right.
Yeah.
Yes. So now till now we are good, right?
Yes,
Fine.
sir.
So just we'll check also and we'll click. We'll see that. So after same thing, if I click, so what will the error? Let's see.
Mm.
So this
Okay.
is error. Okay. So this will be the error. Okay. So this
Mm.
is advanced topic. I'll cover later. All right.
Okay.
Okay. As of now, just we are going to click the submit button. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Or before going to that, we need to use one uh, tag name. I'll tell you. So as of now, so driver dot find element we have done right. So there is a tag name. Okay. So there is a tag name. Yesterday also we discussed about the tag name,
Yeah.
right? So what
Input.
is the tag name? Yeah, input.
Input.
Suppose input and
Div.
as well as div. Okay, everything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So there is a one more yeah, input suppose.
Mm.
Okay. So how many inputs in this particular page? So I want to come to know how many inputs, input tags.
Okay.
Okay. But here there is a find element which will find only first element.
Mm.
Okay. Suppose let's see that a web element, right? Web element, it will find the first input only.
Mm.
So instead of we can use find elements.
Yeah.
Okay, second method. Okay,
Mm.
and this method will return a list, right?
Mm.
Do you have any idea about list, or shall I take a later
You
this one?
can tell list. Uh, you
Okay,
can tell list. It's
okay, okay,
better
okay.
than array, right? Almost
Yeah,
like an
better than
array.
array.
Mm.
So here is the just I'll tell you what is a phenomena. So
Mm.
later we'll discuss about the data structure. Okay.
Mm.
So here it is a web element return type. Okay. So it is list of uh, list of list of list of
Input.
yes inputs. Okay. So now in suppose just import it. Okay.
Yeah.
So driver is going to find the tag names based on the input. Okay.
Mm.
And it will store the list of web elements type. Okay.
Okay.
And just we are printing the size as of now. Okay. And size or number of input types are available. Input types are available on the page. Okay. Colon. So list of inputs reference dot size. Okay. The method
Okay.
size method. So which will give the int number.
Okay.
Okay. So let's see that. Mm, yeah, input type. So if you want to inspect before that also we can do it. So just inspect it. So and control F. So this is a window. One more thing here I want to explain. So where is my yeah. So this area is very our we need to user friendly with this area.
Okay.
Okay. So make play with this area.
Mm.
Okay. Till now. Okay.
Mm.
So we are inspecting here and this is our application, right?
Yeah.
So forget about this one. This area is not at all used. Okay. So here, so we can control F. Okay. If you do control F, there is a text box will be enabled here.
Okay.
Okay. And here we gonna inspect and validate how many elements are there. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see that. And just I will scroll this side. Yeah. And okay. So ignore this one. Yeah. Control F. You're able to see, right? This is my
Yeah.
area. So I will highlight the text box where it is. So this is the one.
Mm.
Okay. So find by string, selector or XPath. Okay. And there is a cancel button here. Okay. There is a cancel button here. And here you can see the result. Okay. So I'll
Mm.
show you that one also.
Okay.
So if I type anything, if it is match, here it will tell one of one, one of 20, one of 30, something like.
Okay.
Okay, so that means your what you are searching that item is available in that page source. So this
Mm.
is called page source or HTML, right? So now input. I want to type input. So now you can see that.
41.
Yeah, 41. So this is a 41. So 41 inputs are available in input tags available or inputs are available.
Mm.
Not tags. So tag it is also it is considering text also.
Uh.
Now it is
Okay.
highlighted text also. Okay.
Mm.
Tag is different. Okay.
Mm.
So that WebDriver will take care. Okay. But
Okay.
whether we come to know input are available or not. Right.
Okay.
So let's see that. Yeah, run as Java application. And here you can see console.
Mm.
So starting the Chrome driver version. Okay, let's see first one. Yeah, this will execute, right? Yeah. After execution, I will tell you.
Okay.
Candidate name. Okay, email enter, put it clear and enter. Okay, let's see the console. So just we are printing the console. Yeah, 12.
Okay.
Okay, total inputs are available on the page is 12, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
So this one more thing, console, right?
Mm.
So Chrome driver started on 88304103, my version of the Chrome.
Mm.
Okay, and local connection is allowed. And see, this is a web page. Okay, and it is
Mm.
started the session on this one.
Mm.
Okay, protocol creation session. Okay,
Mm.
and directed by W3.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. And whatever the print statement will be available in your code, so that print statement will be printed here.
Okay.
So system.out.println, right? So what we system.out.println means the you want a console print, so
Mm.
that will be here within
Okay.
the double quotation. Okay,
Mm.
and till now within the double quotation. After that, concatenation of variable.
Yeah.
Okay, this is my variable reference. Okay,
Mm.
so this is the one now. Okay, so yeah, same page. So I'm going to take one more thing is uh, I want, okay,
Mm.
so I want to print a links. So this is the page, right?
Yeah.
So this is my page.
Mm.
So I want to print links. So link in the sense, how do you identify the by using link?
That
Whether it is a
HTTPS, it will
um,
highlight when you can clickable.
yeah, when it clickable or a hand symbol or a hyperlink will be right.
Yeah.
So this is a image image link. It is also a link, but it is
Mm.
a image link. Okay, so it is not a link, it is a text,
Mm.
underlined text, right? So because see hand symbol raised, it is a by user come to know, okay, hand symbol in the sense it is a clickable
Yeah.
or it is a link. Okay, it
Mm.
is a image link.
Mm.
Okay, it is also link, it is also link,
Mm.
right? So this is
Mm.
also link. So whatever that, not only, so this is also link also. Sometimes it is a button or link both. So
Mm.
let's inspect it, whether it is a button or a link. Let's see. So inspect of, yeah, it is a link, a
Yeah.
hyperlink. Okay,
Mm.
hyperlink. So link will says here uh, a tag. Okay, in HTML a tag. So
Mm.
ending starting with the tag a, and
Mm.
where is the ending tag? Ending tag here.
Yeah.
Okay, so in between, so there will be a h reference.
Mm.
Okay, href is one of the attribute, href. Okay, and on click there is a function, and there is a one more attribute is style.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mm.
this is the one. Now and again we have a lot many below.
Yeah.
So about
Test.
MAT,
Uh,
participant, and test cities, test administration, all these things, right?
mm.
So
Yeah.
let's control F, okay, and there is a tag name slash E. So how many?
31.
Yeah, 31. Okay, so
Yeah.
let's give this one.
How
Or
come
we
it's
can give,
slash here? It's only one slash here, right?
yeah,
Or
I will tell you.
okay.
Slash two regarding I'll tell you. Just a
Okay.
second.
Huh.
Okay, so slash A, I'll use it. Okay, so now tag name or A also it is fine. So tag name, right? A.
Okay. But it will
A,
show whatever A is there.
whatever A is, yeah, whatever A is, it will show. Okay, so
Mm.
let's print it both. Let's see that. Okay, and copy tag name, right? Tag name is A, suppose. Just I change the tag name only, and list of hyperlinks are
Link.
links.
Something. Yeah.
Okay, so links and available links. Okay, yeah.
Mm. In it variable also.
Yeah, variable also, yeah. Fine. Good. So let's run it. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So earlier we have to scroll because element is not displayed in the Selenium one or something like. But as of now, WebDriver will focus to whenever it finds the focus will be like
Shifted.
dragged,
Okay.
shifted, yeah, automatically. That is okay.
Oh, okay.
So now, oh yeah. So number of links are available 31,
Ah,
right?
mm.
So now I want to print the link text. So what is
Okay.
a link text? First we'll discuss that one. So
Okay.
link text is suppose um yeah, suppose if you take this one, okay. So
Mm.
system uh compatibility check, right? So this
Mm.
is my hyperlink, right?
Mm.
So here in between the tag, suppose yeah. So here if I inspect this one, so this is my anchor tag, starting with this anchor tag and ending with this tag. Okay,
Yeah.
so there is a in between text. This is my text, and the
Yes.
text has some attributes like it should display the I is information, something like. Okay, so this is a one type of format.
Mm.
So suppose second is if I go below and about MET, so inspect it. So here you can see direct. There is no
Yeah.
highlighter. Okay, this A
Yeah.
tag and H reference and
About
ending with the
matter.
tag.
Mm.
Okay, about mat.
Okay.
So for here some extra like decorations of the particular tag only.
Mm.
Information, okay, image, something like.
Mm.
And here you can see first one, right? First one the image. So this one, if we inspect this one, okay. So it is also A tag, but inside it is a image.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is a tag, anchor tag. We call A tag is anchor tag.
Mm.
Okay, so this class name is logo m and
Mm.
h reference, and inside that image href, this image.
Okay.
Okay, ending with this one.
Okay.
Okay, let's see that. So we'll print that all the text. So
Okay.
belongs to like within the text. All right. So how do you print that? So do you know for loop? How to use for loop?
Yeah. For I equal to initialization condition and incrementation.
Okay, good. So for loop, okay. So there are two semicolons. Okay.
Mm.
So first semicolon is initialization. So I equal to 0. Okay.
Mm.
And there is a condition. So till my loop will be run. Okay.
Mm.
Based on the size, right? So
Mm.
size. So size of the list of links.
Okay.
So 31. As of now,
Mm.
we have 31.
Yeah.
And increment or decrement I plus plus. Okay. So this is the one.
Mm.
Okay, and so now I want to print, right? So
Mm.
system dot out dot println, either we can store a variable or whatever. Okay, just we'll store a variable and print it. Okay,
Mm.
so link name, okay, equal to, so this is my list, right? So
Mm.
list of links.
Mm.
Okay, so I want to get, so list means it more than one.
Yeah.
Okay, as of now we have a 30. So in 30 I want to get a, I want to get to index by using index.
Mm.
Okay,
Mm.
so array index will start from
Zero.
I. I
I.
is nothing but 0.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm.
so one second. Yeah, yeah. So this is the one. So which means, so there is a array list. Okay, so
Mm.
array list has a 30 elements. Okay,
Mm.
31 elements. Suppose.
Mm. Hello.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Hi. Yeah. Let me share my screen again. Yeah. So now we got the first web element. So list of links, right? So how
Yeah.
many lists we have?
31.
31. Okay. So in array list and array, as we know, right? So the index will start from 0.
Mm.
Okay. And suppose we treat as 31. So our index will be 0. So what is the size of the array?
31.
minus 1, right?
Uh,
Size of the array. Okay,
oh, yeah.
n minus 1.
Mm.
Because our index is not
Starts with
starting from 1,
0.
not starting from 1.
Yeah.
So 31, right? So suppose it is starting 1 and 31.
Mm.
If it is starting from 0, and it is should be 30 only, n minus 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So first element will be persist in the index of 0, and the
Mm.
element is 1. Okay.
Mm.
So as I told you, element in the sense, right now which element we are talking about here?
Link.
Ah, right,
uh,
link, a link. Okay.
mm.
So a tag. Okay.
Mm.
A tag having some h reference. Okay. And there is a some suppose about about MET. Okay. So
Mm.
about MET of this one. So this entire tag is stored in that particular index of 0.
Yeah.
Okay. So that we pulled out,
Huh.
right? So that we pulled out. Now I want to, this is a web element again. So this is a web element. So this is a web element now. Why it
Mm.
is a web element? It is a tag. That is the reason it is a web element. And this type of elements are 31s are stored in that array list.
Mm.
Okay. So that is the reason we told that a list. Okay.
Of web
In
elements.
web elements. Generally, it will be a string, right? Whenever you are learning in Java.
Yeah.
Okay. But it is a type web element. Okay. List
Mm.
of web element. So
Mm.
we pulled out one element. Okay. This is the one. And we need to get the text. So this element has lot many attributes, right? I told you.
Huh.
There is a one method called to get this value. So to get this value, there is a method called get text.
Mm.
Okay, element, once you get a element reference, this element reference not get text. So that
Okay.
we are going to fire now.
Okay.
Okay, so now after we got a first element, so get, so these are the methods:
Text.
get attribute and get
Mm.
CSS, get location, get size, get tag name, get text.
Okay.
Web element at properties or attributes or methods we can
Mm.
call.
Mm.
Okay, get text. So we got the text and it is a string type. So just to store that value, link. Okay, so just will equal to. Okay, and you just will print here system dot out dot println uh, links links are colon plus link, single link. Okay, each iteration, so the link will be printed here.
Printer. Okay.
Okay, so each iteration, so I equal to 0, 0 with the element will be picked out and the
Mm.
get text will be applied.
Okay.
Again, I equal to 1, so second element, web element will be picked out and we are calling that get text. So
Mm.
third, fourth,
Mm.
till the size
30.
30. So
Mm.
greater than or equal, not equal, greater than, right? So it will consider only 30.
Mm.
Okay, either you can put a minus 1 also. It depends. Let's see that. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. So run it, run as Java application. And you can see that there are web drivers are open by Selenium
Huh.
Chrome. So I
Yeah.
want to close. So there is a method called driver.close. So we'll apply the next time.
Yeah. Mm. You said dot close only will close current. Okay. Whenever we open. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever you open.
Mm.
Yeah. So backend farming. Yeah. So these are the list.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So first list are nothing. I don't know
Oh,
why we need to check it that actually. Okay.
oh, okay.
So download MSB. Check. Okay. So these are all the links are printed.
Okay.
All the links are printed.
Maybe is it for image? The
Image, I think first one is image.
yeah
It
blank.
hasn't been
Okay.
blank. So text, the link text is not available.
Hmm.
That is the reason.
Hmm.
Okay, registration guideline and below are all are printed, right? About a
Yeah.
mat, participate of B school, test cities, okay, test administration, something like, right? So
Hmm.
this is the way. Okay,
Hmm.
so this is the one, and so just practice it. Not only like I'm not restricting you, just to
Hmm.
open any registration form,
Hmm.
online registration
Hmm.
form, just open it, fill it, try to
Okay.
fill it.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so
to click it,
hmm,
how do you click it then? Like Like, we
Mm,
are sending keys like that, right? For login button, you need to click, right? If
oh,
it's
click is
href,
HR. See, HR. If it is HREF or if it is a button, it
uh,
is a click only. Click only.
okay. So
Okay.
web element find by
Yeah.
ID. It doesn't
Find by
have
ID.
ID, right? 1 minute.
No. One
Yeah.
second. So suppose a button, right?
Uh,
So I want to click on button. So it is as
mm,
it has ID.
no, not input. For
Mm,
login, it has href, right? Login.
this one, right? Login. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
So for
Login
that,
HRF, right? Yes. So login is HRF, right?
uh,
Right? Yeah. So for login, how many methods we have? I told you right yesterday, like
uh,
uh,
link text, class
ah,
name, tag name,
yeah.
XPath.
So this is a text, right? So we call this is a link text.
Oh, okay.
Okay, A is H reference, link text, right? So we'll
Okay.
write this one. So
Okay.
head driver,
By dot login. I mean,
yeah, find element, find
by
element,
dot
by dot link text,
link text. Okay.
by dot link text.
Okay.
So we need to give that capital login,
Mm.
login. So this value only,
Okay.
okay, and
Uh,
dot click.
okay.
Just
For
apply.
some, they don't have text, right? What if we want to then? We'll see next time.
No, text will have. For
Okay.
hyperlink, the text will have.
Okay.
Okay, 90%, 99% text will have. Okay,
Okay.
so text is this one.
Okay.
Okay,
Got it.
this is
Hmm.
suppose you have like a big text.
Hmm.
So login dot dot something something is there,
Yeah.
right? So that time we'll use here partial link text. There is one more
Uh,
method.
okay.
It partial link text, right?
Okay.
So you try that.
Okay. I
Okay,
will.
so all
Hmm.
those things. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so this is the one. So just
Hmm.
again you just look these methods, right? So WebDriver. So here Selenium doc API.
Yeah.
Okay, so just remember all those things. So in an
Hmm.
interview they will ask you, okay,
Okay,
what
sir.
is a WebDriver?
Hmm.
WebDriver, yeah, here.
Okay.
Okay, so these many methods we use, right?
Hmm.
Uh, find by element, all the web elements we used.
Hmm.
Okay, find elements, get 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 method,
Hmm.
and we can use get URL also.
Hmm.
We'll use okay get URL, right? So what
Hmm.
is the return type? Return type,
String.
yeah, string. So let's see. So here we're gonna use that one. Uh, so it is returning string value current
Hmm.
URL. Okay,
Hmm.
current URL and equal to driver dot.
Get the current
There is no find element here. These
URL.
are the few browser actions.
Yeah.
Okay, as I told you, right? Few browser action, few element actions. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
here just get current URL.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's print it. So system dot out dot println system dot out dot println. So there will be a and current URL. Okay, yeah, you can paste it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is our current URL, and again, so we can use get title also.
Hmm.
So get title also will give the current page title.
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see, copy and paste, get text, get text, title of the page, get title, right? Not
Yeah.
text,
Yeah.
title, get title. So title of the page, and I want to close the driver. So this
Hmm.
is somewhere. Okay,
Driver dot
so
close.
yeah, so driver dot close. So other methods will be used later,
Yeah.
advanced topics.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
these are the basic topics. So whenever you have time, just open any
Hmm.
browser sites and
Yeah.
explore those. Okay,
Hmm. Hmm.
so
Yes, sir.
run as Java application. We're launching the browser, maximizing the browser. Right.
Mm.
So you can see that print statement.
Yeah.
This is my current URL.
Mm.
Okay. And this is my page title. So you
Mm.
can see the page title. So it is a page
And it's
title,
just upline. Yeah.
right? Register to apply, right?
Mm. Yes.
And this is our current URL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, sir.
So we'll stop here. So
Mm.
we'll continue tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.